Venus, day 25. Do we have a good trader? Starlight Suppers. I think they have food, but not the kind we need. We can give it a try. Can we? Or is it going to kill us? Because we're going to be doing unnecessary stuff again.
Health critical.
To eat. Starlight Suppers, I think, only eats, brings food. Yeah. Food ingredients, food, flour, sugar, canned food. And it wouldn't be too bad. We can't sell anything to them, so let's just completely ignore this. It's a waste of time and power. Now there's our super fuel. This we're going to use to store the oxygen and volatiles. Or should we just store it in the tank? We already have it here. It's probably a better idea. Yeah, the drill gets a lot of usage when you don't have enough resources to build everything as many times as you need. It's probably a good idea not to have it outside. It doesn't really matter for the insulated tanks, I think. It will matter for the other portable tanks, since we can't make the insulated ones yet. We need the pipe bender upgrade for that. That's an oxygen tank. Now, are you empty? Close enough. There's 6.4, there's another 6, and there we have another 10. So, not a lot. Oh, damn. That was close.
Hunger caution.
Yeah.
Low pressure. Pressure critical.
We can buy some time with the pill too. So the next time, instead of eating and drinking, we'll just take the pill. That should fix every issue we have. Although, does it really fix hydration and that? Well, we'll see soon. Resources. Yes, we need more volatiles. We have just a 23. That's not enough to do anything useful. I'm going to check the traders, just in case. Void vessels. Oh! No, that's a liquid trader. Oh, so Space Springs wasn't the one that we wanted anyway. That's probably good. I think it's always low. Temperature is a bit high. We should have the power to run a bit of cooling here now. Yeah, very good. So power should last us for most of the things that we need to do now. And we want to cool this down too. But the nice thing is, we don't actually need to cool down the oxygen we're going to use for making water.
Health low.
We can use this directly with no issue. Right now I need oxygen. Let's just fill you up.
Air tank critical.
All of this can be improved vastly if you have the resources to do so, which we don't. I'm not going to let this run while we're outside. Would be nice, and we should have the power, but we don't want to run inside and find out that we can't pump the air out. Let's go. We have power in the drill. Oh, no. Yeah, that's fine. We should be completely fine. Now let's go with the GPS cartridge just in case. We want light. There we go. Let's pick up this piece of cobalt. I don't think there's going to be any more here. And we went straight... Is it not now? Does the compass change? Oh, that's weird. The main thing we want is cobalt. We are going to pick up a few little bits here and there. And more focus would probably be better.
Waste tank caution.
Yeah. Good to pick up some nickel. We're not going to be making it there anytime soon. But that doesn't mean we have to wait. Nickel is relatively rare. And it's getting dark already. So to return back we need to go 360 again. That's fine. Iron is always welcome. We'll need a lot more. We should probably start thinking about making more steel too. Even though we didn't build any of the big tanks or anything like that, we are already pretty low. Let's try being mostly in a straight line so we can return without using the GPS. We don't know how far we have to go, so it's easy to get lost anyway. And of course, while it's still daylight outside,
Waste tank caution.
it's fairly easy to find your way back if you didn't go too far. If you can get a little bit higher with the jetpack, stuff like that. We still have plenty of fuel in the jetpack. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Yeah, we have a little bit more volatiles. And that's about it. We're not really going to be able to do anything else. Whereas on Vulcan, you don't really have a choice. You have to mine in the night. So on the other hand, on Vulcan, there's a lot of light during the night too. It's usually not a big problem. Flashlight does have a bigger range. Oh, and we're actually producing a little bit of light with our batteries. That's nice. It might actually be a good way to do navigation, just to have charged batteries everywhere. They are going to be very visible. We will want to build a light tower or something like that to make it easier to find our base. There we go. I think we can afford to make the atmospheric skids. It would make some things a little bit easier. Is there something we need more? We need more pipes. I think that's obvious enough. We always need more pipes, really.
Air tank critical. Hydration critical.
We need to cool more stuff down. Also nothing new. Yeah, let's just put the waste tank there first. Galactic Gush. That also sounds like water.
Hunger caution.
Yeah, another liquid trader. You know, would be nice if we were allowed to trade with those. We do need the water. It would be very easy to fix everything just by buying a little bit of water. And food. We did have the opportunities. Yeah, should we get on with the volatiles? Let's use all of our cobalt. Yeah, sure. Now, is everything connected properly? No, it's not. We want to get you back inside the filtration unit. No, 33 volatiles is not a lot. At all. Need to heat you up a little bit. We did get a little bit of combustion. It's unfortunate. What's wrong? Did we mess everything up already? Well, you didn't waste anything at least. That's good news. This is the unfiltered. Oh, of course.
Waste tank caution.
But that's fine. We didn't lose anything. We're going to put you here, put you here. Just switch this out real quick. Just to be sure. Shouldn't be a problem, but you don't want to end up in trouble. There, now we should be getting our volatiles. We don't need to cool them down, but what we do need... Oh, we should cool them down lower than 300, because that would self-ignite. I don't think we want that, even as is. Power is fine. How are you doing? Yeah, 380. You're already at 280? Yes. However, just connecting these there should give us everything we need. We need twice as much oxygen to make water than volatiles. And we do want them at the same temperature, because otherwise things are going to get complicated. This is cooling down nicely. That's always tank emptied. As usual, let's just switch it around again. Yeah, 30 degrees is the upper limit for blend ideal temperature too. It would be enough. Although, of course, we have the problem that the air inside is already too hot. So we need to cool it down further anyway. But we don't want to overdo it. Under 20 is bad too. There, that's all our volatiles. So we are not going to get any more anytime soon. 50 cobalt total. Yeah. There we go. We're not Any trader? Nope. I don't know if we already had a chance to get a seed trader or not. Also, it's possible to get a trader that's too big to fit our very small landing pad. We can't really do anything to make it bigger. It's just not going to work, I think. Now, for the oxygen, we definitely don't want to pump anything outside. And we don't want to contaminate anything. Let's take all of this apart. This should be empty. Yes. We're going to connect it to our warm oxygen. No point in wasting the cooling we've already done. I should probably make another insulated storage for the hot gases out of the combustor. Yeah, we should really make another atmospheric split, I think. Because we want to filter out the water right away as it's produced. And then immediately get the hot gas stored. Again, it's not going to get us all the way to the temperature needed for Invar, but it is going to help a lot. We have 634 degrees here now. It would be nice to filter out the oxygen before we put even more heat inside, but what can you do? There. So this goes on the input. The output, we're just going to connect straight to that as well. So the unfiltered is just going to go right back in. Here's the volatiles, here's the oxygen. Let's go this up.
Hunger critical.
There. No.
Health low.
We'll leave the... Oh! It's the cooling. But we are at 13 degrees here. That's very nice. That should be able to cool down our growing room very easily. Should I just... Yeah, let's just do that right now. You don't need it full, I think. We don't have a lot of air storage in there. Open. And close. 30 degrees. No. Just a little bit more, and we can grow plants here at peak efficiency, assuming we have enough pressure. We might not, but that's easily remedied. Power is coming back online? No, not yet. No matter. Sun is coming up. How are you? Galactic Ash, still the same. Don't need you. We're going to filter out oxygen. And we want 16 or so. Not a lot. We're not going to produce a whole lot of water. More than enough? Oh. Let's keep this rolling a bit. How much do we have? Yeah, let's go with, I don't know, 150. could get 300 volatiles together, we would produce plenty of water. 300 volatiles is not going to happen. It's just no chance at all. Now I think we'll want to rebuild this almost entirely. This is not really suitable for what we want to do at all. But that will have to wait. Yeah. So that was day 25. See you. Bye.